Hi kids, it's math time. Here's our learning outcome. For today, you will be finding the area of a given figure using the square tile units. Example is the number of square tiles needed. Now, let's have our past question of the day. Here's our question for today. What is the area of the picture below? I will give you 1 minute to analyze. Here's the choices. A. 17 square units. B. 12 square units. C. 6 square units. Or D. 3 square units. Your 1 minute starts now. Let's check your answers. The correct answer is 6 units. How did we get that? There is 1 square tile unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's why it's square, 6 square units. Now, let's move on to our next activity. Let's have our 3 amps. Multiplication time. I will let you solve multiplication within 10 seconds. Are you ready? Let's start. Here's the first one. 4 times 7. Times up, 28. Next, 3 times 9. Times up, it's 27. How about 5 times 6? Answer is 30. Next, how about 6 times 8? Answer is 48. Next, how about 4 times 10? This is the last one. Okay, 4 times 10 is equal to 40. Now, why did I make you multiply? Does it have a connection with our lesson for today? Yes, it has a connection for today. Now, let's learn about that. Our topic for today is finding area. Okay, how to find area? Remember that area is measured in square units. So we have here 1 unit and 1 unit, and that is a 1 square unit. So 1 square is 1 unit. Area can be found by counting the number of square units in a given shape. How many is the area of this shape? Let's check your answers. We have 1 square unit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and lastly 9. So that is 9 square units. Now, what can you do to get it easier? Let's have another one. Okay, so let's try to get the area of this shape. What do you think is the area of this shape? Great. Now, the correct answer is 42 squares. So if you counted from the top square unit until the last, it will be 42. But it will take you so much time. Now, what is a way for us to get the area without counting it for so long? What if the shape is so big? So here's where multiplication takes place. So first thing that you need to do is to count the rows. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there is 7 rows. Now the next one is to count how many columns are there. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are a total of 6 columns. Now that you know how many rows and how many columns are there, you simply multiply them. So 7 times 6 is equal to 42. You will still get 42 square units. Let's try to have another one. What if it is an even, like this shape? What can you do? You may count it as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And you will still get the area of 14. But you may also do this. Count it by section or by row. So the first is 2. The next is 3. Again, the next is 3. Then below that 3 is 4. Then 2. Then what you need to do is to just add it up. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plus 3 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. And you will get 14 as the area. 14 square units. So there are a lot of strategies for you to use. You may use multiplication, you may use addition, or you may also count. Now, what I want you to do is to solve the area for this one. I'll give you 30 seconds for the first one. 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Let's check the first one. It's 16 square units. Let's go with the next one. 30 seconds for you to check and solve for the area. 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Correct answer is 8 square units. And for the last one, 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. Correct answer is 8 square units. So again, you may apply what you learned today in getting these different shapes and getting their areas. Now class, remember this one. In getting the area, you may count the number of square units or you may also use multiplication. So for a rectangle, you just multiply the width and the length. For an odd shape, you just count the rows and then add them up. For the square, just simply multiply again the sides. Okay? So I hope that you won't forget this one because it will be much easier for you to get the area. Now, for your activity, you just need to log into Genio, find the fourth quarter course in math, locate Q4 Week 6 Day 2 FLD, do the extend area, and then answer the evaluate part. Again, I hope that this will help you get area much easier. This is Teacher Renz, and again, thanks for watching.